Hello folks, we are now today starting with the chapter 8 binomial theorem. This is going to be a part 1 video. Binomial theorem, by now you would have known what is the formula for this. 8 plus b whole raised to n is nc0 times a raised to n plus nc1 times a raised to n minus 1 into b and so on. The last term is ncn b raised to n. So, we will be working on that and we will be solving the problems which I have put here. For a quick reckoner, I will just write the thing here and keep a plus b whole raised to n is nc0 times a raised to n. Then it becomes nc1, that time a raised to n minus 1 and b starts. Then nc2, a raised to n minus 2, b becomes 2 and so on raised to. So, ncn, then there is no a term but there is only this b term. This is the expansion and direct application of this expansion is what we will be doing in the upcoming part. We have the question on the board 1 minus 2x whole raised to 5 and let's see how to write it. See, we know the formula only for a plus b whole raised to n. So, let's write it as 1 plus minus 2x whole raised to 5. First thing. Also, it's very clear from the formula there that we require NC zeros. In this case, the n is 5. So, we will require 5C0, 5C1 and all that. So, let's have the value ready with us so that it's easy for us to get the answer. Now, 5C0 by formula is the same as 5C5. And that's 1. We have learnt it. NC0 is NCn. Then, 5C1 is 5C4. NC1 is equal to NCn minus 1 and the value is n, 5. Goes without calculation. Then 5C2 is equal to 5C3. NCr is equal to NCn minus r by that formula. And most of you may be knowing it, otherwise we can solve it and find out. Then this is like writing 3 factorial into 4 into 5. So you can have the 3 factorial cut, 4 into 5 is 10 and this is 4 into 5 is 20, but this will make it 10. Having got this, we can go in for the expansion. Therefore, 1 plus minus 2x whole raised to 5 by formula is 5c0, 1 raised to 5, 5c1, 1 raised to 4 and minus 2x starts. 5c2, 1 raised to, actually no need to write, but just because we are beginners, we are writing. 5c3, 1 raised to 2 and minus 2x raised to 3, then 5c4, 1 raised to 1 and minus 2x raised to 4, then 5c5 and minus 2x raised to 5. Now let's arrange the signs, get the numbers and see how it comes. 5c0 we know it's 1, so here the first term is just 1. Here it's a negative term. What all do we have? This we know is 5. 5 into 2, 10 and x. Then this we know is 10 and this is positive, but this is 4. 2 2s are 4. So 10 into 4, 40x squared. Then this is again 10, but there is a minus because odd power. And 2 cube, it's 8. So it's 80x cube. This is positive, 2 raised to 4 and 5c4 is 5. So 16 into 5, again 80, but x raised to 4. This is 1 and minus 2 raised to 5 is 32, x raised to 5. Maybe you could have one more step where you could expand, get these things and write. As beginners, there's no harm in writing one more step and getting the answer. If you're able to get it directly, you could do it that way also. So that's about this. We are then moving to the question number 2. These are all expand questions. So we'll take the second one. Same way. Now see, ideally in every question we are supposed to do this and keep, but we have it at joining. So we're not doing it. Directly we'll go in for the expansion. This by formula, if you want you can write one step. 2 by x plus minus x by 2 times 5 raised to 5. So this by expansion is 5c0, 2 by x is raised to 5. C2 minus x by 2 raised to 2. Then 5c3 2 by x raised to 2 minus x by 2 raised to 3. 5c4 2 by x minus x by 2 raised to 4. 5c5 minus x by 2 raised to 5. Yeah, that's about this. Now what we will do is each term we will take and we'll see how the expansion it will be possible. So 5c0 for us, we know it's 1 into 2 raised to 5 by x raised to 5, first term. Second term, 5c1 is 5, 2 raised to 4, x raised to 4 minus x by 2. 5c2 is 10, 2 raised to 3, x raised to 3, x squared, 2 squared. Then 10, 2 squared, x squared minus x cube by 2 cube. Right, we are sorting out all the minuses and all that. Then 5c4 is 5, 2 by x into x raised to 4 by 2 raised to 4. Last term, 5c5 is 1, x minus x raised to 5 by 2 raised to 5. Let's sort all this and write 2 raised to 5 is 32. So 32 by x raised to 5 first term. Next term, the x's can cancel, 2 can become 2 cube. So minus will be there. So it will be 840. So it will be like 40 and x cube in the denominator. Then here you can have 20 by x. Here you can have 2 remaining, but that 2 can cut with this 5. And the x minus 5x. Then this is x cube. And this is 2 cube. So 5 by 8 x cube. Last term, x raised to 5 by 32. Each term we are simplifying and we are saying what is coming up. So that's about this. Next question, 2x minus 3 whole raised to 6. Like the previous, we could write this as 2x plus minus 3 whole raised to 6, and we'll see all the other values here. 6c0 is equal to 6c6, which is 1. 6c1 is 6c5, which is 6. 6c2 equal to 6c4 is 6 factorial by 4 factorial into 2 factorial, but this is 4 factorial into 5 into 6. So as a result, it will become 50. 6c3 is 6 factorial by 3 factorial into 3 factorial. This is 3 factorial into 4 into 5 into 6. 3 factorial can cut, and this is 6 actually. So that can cut 20. 3 factorial is 2 into 3, 6. Like that you can have the 6 cut. So these are the things. Now let's see the expansion. 2x plus minus 3 whole raised to 6 is first term. 6c0, 2x raised to 6 plus 6c1, 2x raised to 5 minus 3. Then 6c2, 2x raised to 4 minus 3 raised to 2. Then 6c3, 2x raised to 3 minus 3 raised to 3. 6c4, 2x raised to 2 minus 3 raised to 4. 6c5, 2x minus 3 raised to 5. 6c6 minus 3 raised to 6. So let's sort all this out and see what is coming here and there. Let's try to put up the values. This is 6, 1 into 2 raised to 6 x raised to 6. So that's 64 x raised to 6 first term. Then let's take the next term. It's a minus term. Yeah, negative is there. 6 is there here, and this coefficient will give you 32. This will give you 3. So many terms are there, right? So first time maybe we will write so that we don't get confused. 6 into 32 into 3 into x raised to 5 first term. second term, 6e2, which is 15. 15 is there, then 16 is there, 9 is there, and x raised to 4. Then this is a negative term. 6e3 is 20. Then 2 cube, which is 8. 3 cube, that's 27. X cube. Next term, 64. It is 15. 2 squared, 4. 3 raised to 4, 81. X squared. Then negative term. 6c5, which is 1. No, which is 6, sorry. 6 into 2. 6 into 2 into 3 raised to 5. 3 raised to 5, do we know how much it is? 3, it's 9981 into 3, 243. Yeah, it's 243 into x, minuses are counted. 66, it's 1, and minus 3 raised to 6, it's 729. Yeah, a positive term. That's all. Now we multiply, get the answer, and you are done. So first term is like a good boy, it's 64, x raised to 6. Next term, it is 32 into 12. Yeah, we'll borrow this place. 32 into 12, yes. 12 2s are 24 to carry. 36, 38. So minus 384 x raised to 5. 16 9s are 144 into 15. Let's check. 15 table, yes. 15 4s are 66 carry. 15 4s are 66 carry 6. 15 1s are 6. 2160. 2160 x raised to 4. Now 27 into 8 into 2. So 27 into 16. It's better to have 27 into 8. 7 8s are 56. 8 and 2 16, 21 into 20. Double 12. 2 ones are 2 and 1 3. 432. So 4320. Where have we reached? Yeah, 4320 x cube. Now this is 60 into 81. So 81 into 6. 486. So 4860 x cube. Then negative term, 12 into 243 into 12, 36, 48 and 351, 24 and 29, 2916 x and 729. Yes, quick check. Here there is a problem. Everything is okay except for this. There's a problem. X raised to 5. Let's check. 6 into 6 is correct, 32 is correct, 3 is correct. So 6 3s are 18. 6 3s are 18. That's a problem. That's a problem. 32 into 18. 18 2s are 36, 3 carry. 18 3s are 54 and 57. So 5 7 6. Yes, that's a problem. So that was the direct application of the binomial theorem that we had seen through. Many more problems to come in the exercise. We take it up in the next part. Thank you.